Okay, Nils, this is Rudy from Larry Trailer Ford in Provo. Just wanted to give you a quick walk-around video of the Ford Explorer ST 2020 edition. As you can see, it's a very good-looking car. I really like the front grille. The mesh of the ST badging as well as the fog light design looks really neat, honestly. Come around to the side, we'll walk around. It's very sleek design, but at the same time kind of has a neat look. As we get around here, you'll see this has the 3.0 liter EcoBoost engine. It's a twin turbo, super fun to drive. I was really impressed by it the first time I drove it. It'll kick you back in your seat, especially being an SUV. So we'll go ahead and start it real quick. You can see the little menu that it pulls up. Fully customizable, by the way. It gives us our digital speedometer as well as the speed limit that was last set. It has a camera on the front that will read the signs when you pass. You can cycle through tire pressure, your trip, fuel economy, and that's all customizable as well. With the push, you can press the menu button and it'll give you your audio, navigation, phone, different setup. This comes with lane keep assist as well as adaptive cruise control and regular cruise control as well. But adaptive cruise control lets you set the distance between the next car and yourself, and the car will automatically keep that distance regardless of whether another car cuts you off. It'll slow down by itself and maintain that desired distance. Here in the center we have our hill descent control. We have our active park assist 2.0. This will help you get out of a parallel park, perpendicular park backwards, as well as parallel park. And with the new system, it's fully automatic. It'll accelerate, brake, steer by itself. In different available drive modes, with the turn of this knob, we get normal, eco, sport, tow or haul. And then the other way we'll go slippery, trail, and deep snow or sand. Let's put that back in normal. This has a brake hold, so if you're in stop and go traffic, you just hold the brake. That button will keep the car stopped. As soon as you accelerate, it'll accelerate by itself, and as soon as you stop, it'll stay stopped, so you don't have to keep your foot on the brake. Here in our little center console, we have a USB port, USB-C, as well as your traditional cigarette lighter charger. We have a wireless charging pad here right underneath the center box. We can show our different camera options. You get your front camera, and then kind of a panoramic view of the front, and that also works as when you're in reverse. That switches to a 360-degree top-down view, and then we'll give you different options as well as the front sensors and the back sensors for when an object is getting near. This has the BO sound system, which is exclusive to Ford and Lincoln for the next 6 years. Very, very clear, crisp noise coming from the speakers. We have ventilated seats, heated seats, as well as a heated steering wheel, great for the winter. We have the full panoramic moonroof, which is great for long distance travel for passengers in the back and take a look at the stars. At least that's what I like to do. If we come around to the back, in the second row we have the two pilot seats as well, getting rid of that third seat in the center, so it gives you space for cup holders, a little console. The back row we have heated seats, climate control, as well as more USB and USB-C, and a 150-watt plug. Two seats in the back that are currently folded down. fold it down, you have a lot of space. As well with the seats up, you still have quite a bit of space. On the back passenger windows, you have some shades that you can pull up, block out the sun, especially if you're going on long travels with kids. That's a great option. Electric lift gate, as well as you can lock the lift gate, and with the push of a button it will close. There are your seats folded up. Still quite a bit of space. You get a box here in the back, plus all this bottom space. It honestly, they drive like a dream. I mean, it's a car that I would love to have, that I'm hoping to buy myself one day. It really is something else. It's fun, it's functional, it's practical. I mean, it'll go where you want it to go, take who you want to take. Let's see if we can just kind of maybe take it around the block real quick. See, I put it in drive, but it stayed because I had that brake stay on. Very responsive. I mean, it's just the normal mode, and it's threw me back a little bit there. Let's see if we can put it in sport mode and just get this last little second. And you can even hear it too. I mean, just it tunes it to where better exhaust, sportier sound. I mean, it's just a great car all around. You really can't do wrong. Once you put it in sport mode, you can see your menu changes. It gives you miles per hour as well as your RPMs and what gear you are in. That'll do it for every mode. It has some different a different setup for when you're driving. So we still have that brake stay on. My foot is off the brake. It's holding it, as we can see. I can just put it back in park. Did want to show you real quick with these seats. You do have massage seats on the front for the driver and the passenger, which is awesome on long car drives. A lot of people have said it's really helped them out. It's fully adjustable front passenger and driver seat. Feel free to ask me any questions, schedule when you want to come and see it for yourself, drive it around. Happy to help. I am your designated representative for your entire process. Thanks. Hope to see you soon.